Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how sometimes we feel like we can't get things done or that we can't do hard things because we feel like maybe our brain isn't good enough or that we're different or whatever it may be. But I want to tell you that that's not true. There are things that we are great at that maybe other people are not as good at, or that we can even do harder things than typically we might think. Um, so I wanted to tell you about a little bit about what was happening this last week. So last week, my husband and I own a projection mapping business, and one of our clients wanted a horror tribute. I'm not big into horror. The the blood, the guts, the gore, not really into that. I am more of like a mystery, twist at the end, because I don't know if it's my brain or if it's just movies and books these days. They are very predictable. I can predict what's going to happen next. So I like a twist at the end that I am shocked by, or just a really good filmed movie. But anyway, not really into the horror, blood, guts, gore kind of stuff. But he was going to pay a good amount, and so we were definitely going to do it. And it's something that a lot of clients want, actually. So we decided to get it done. I was given a few different movies, and we did watch some of those, which some of them are old classics, I guess. And because they're older, they were just really silly. But one of them that I was given, that I was working on this last week, was The Saw. And that day, I really wanted to nail it and get it done with, but that day I was just having a really hard time. I had never seen the shows, because there's more than one. And I was just really not in a creative space. I wasn't really thinking very well. I had a little bit of foggy brain, and I just couldn't, I really couldn't think about it very well. And so I was like, I could have just given up, but I wanted to try to get something out there. And so I figured I'm just gonna find some things, throw it out there, and see if it works. If not, that's fine. I can start over, but I'm gonna give it a try. And I'm happy to report that I got it almost in one shot, thankfully. So, I don't be afraid. Like, if you feel like that you can't get something done, or that something's holding you back because you're not in the space where you need to be, just give things a shot and give it a try. You never know what's gonna happen. So anyway, I I am not a tech savvy person, and with my brain and not being tech savvy, I do projection mapping. I work on Adobe After Effects. Do I remember everything all the time? No, I don't. There's often times when I have to go back and watch videos on how to do it, like a tutorial or something. And so I figured I would show you a little bit of what I do, to show you that don't be afraid of things, to try out things, because you never know what you can actually do if you put your mind to it. But if you just give it a shot, just give it a shot, because in the end, if it doesn't work out, totally fine. You can try something else. And this is not just for things that you do every day, but maybe a future career or a future whatever it is. Just give it a shot and see how it goes. So yeah, let's see if I can turn this around. And so this is what I created. So we got a little guy that pops up and down here. Got some bloody numbers. This is the guy's house. Anyway, let's see if I can do this. And then we'll just go over here. So just creating some little things. That's not a whole lot there. So we got a saw there. We have a clock, it bursts into blood, and then blood. It ends with blood on the whole house. So give things a shot. Don't give up because you're not thinking correctly, or I mean, like, give things a try. Like, just if you're gonna try something like writing a book, just throw things out there and see what happens. You never know, it might be great. Um, but I just want to make sure that you guys are not like putting yourselves down and giving up so soon in the process of creating something or doing something. You can do it, and don't let other people tell you otherwise. I mean, I have a son with this, with CDD, and people sometimes wonder if he can do it. And I'm like, he's great at photography. I mean, he's got over 1,000 followers on Instagram, which, hey, we can't even do that with our channel, with our Instagram. So why not? It's something that he loves. It's something that he's creative with, and he loves it, and he's good at it. But, he possibly, if we had hindered him in the past, maybe it's something that he never would have done. And so you never know. Give things a try and see how they turn out. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't work out. But that's all I want to say. Just give it a shot. Okay, bye.